Mm, 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 Da, 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 da. Alright, so we're gonna try this out. I have not messed with this yet. I'm actually in the middle of doing a bunch of edits to get folks ready for Stephen Larson's Going in Raw promotion. I think it's Best Action Dojo Wrestling, so bad wrestling. Uh, anyway, I've gotten on that, so we're gonna check out this career mode real quick. The My Player, whatever. Welcome to the Wizard. Let's accept that. Okay. That one, that one. Yeah, we'll work with that. Let's the color picker. Get him real nice and brown. Let's go. Yeah. That's about me. What the fuck? No, fam, I don't want hair. Why am I being forced to put hair on him? You're forcing me to put hair on. Here, he's gonna handle his hair for now. Yo, this is absolutely garbage. Yo, this is absolute garbage. Alright. That's a fine look. So type 1. Also type 2. I definitely don't want 4. This is absolute garbage. Like, they have it so well done out in the 610. Okay, so we got to go back and change this fighting style, I guess. Reversals. See, like this is really pointless. The grappling's bad. The grappling's decent. Striking's bad. I don't need reversals that high. Yeah, is there anybody who's like? There's not even anybody who's just decent. I don't even need super fast, to be honest with you. I guess that's decently close. Power. I guess we'll go with Powerhouse. The most I can be as a Powerhouse is 319 pounds. There's not even like a Hoss style. This is crazy. Oh. There's not even a Hoss style. This is so ridiculous. Like it's like give me something that's a little bit closer to decent. Whatever. I don't even know what the starting ability is. Info. See, I need really good grappling, but I also need good power. I could really like. Is there a decent? Let's see if I can be. I can't be that way this strong. Style. All right, let's take a look at what Brawler gives me. I think the only thing I can be is giant. Oh my goodness, there is. I can only be a giant. I was joking. I can't believe this. There is literally no way to do this. I can't be. Oh my goodness. I can't. This is so ridiculous. So I can't. Okay, so the only one where I can be close to the size I wanted to have him at. He doesn't look like me right now, obviously, because career mode is garbage. I was hearing that career mode was garbage. I didn't realize how true it was. This is so outlandish. Let's see here. Let's see what we get to. I guess we have to go up all the way. That'll get it about there. All right, muscle type 1. That looks kind of right. 2's a little too thin looking. I wanted to get like a nice beef to. Oh, 3 might be it. 3 might be right about it. I know I can probably do more once I get in there. Or 4. 4's not. This is horrible. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. 6'10"? I didn't want a tall. That's the thing. I have to go giant, but I don't want a tall guy. I don't think I can even get down to the height I want. 6'6". Here, we'll go 6'7". I wanted like a 6'3", like Mark Henry looking dude, and this is so much trash. Yo, I'm literally only doing this. I'm only doing this so y'all can see it. Oh man, oh that's horrible. These outfits are horrifying. Oh my god. Yo, can I do this and do it in wait, can I do this in black and make him a no limit soldier? Can we go back to the 90s? Oh man. Yo, what is this? I feel like this is like listed as South Los Angeles gang member. This is fucking horrible. I can't believe how bad these are. Okay, this is very clearly AJ Styles. Like, I don't know why you guys are trying to slip this by me. That's very clearly AJ Styles. What are you doing? These are bad. Ain't nobody's watching right now, so I really don't care. But this is ridiculous to me. Like, guys, like, oh man. All right, so moveset. I have to unlock these. Forget that I already have these all unlocked. Whatever. Oh man. All right, there's my lift up power. These are like, I get this is supposed to like open. I really do. I get it. I get this is supposed to open the game. And but I don't even have. Oh, we'll do fearless. Like, I have all this stuff unlocked. That's the funny part. He looks so dumpy because like the back is not the back I want. Like, I want him this size, but his musculature is all off. He's a giant super heavyweight at 6'6". because there's no other thing I can do with it to start. Yo, if you start this game with no VC, I am so sorry. If you didn't buy the season pass or each of the accelerants on your own, I'm so sorry. I'm really tired. I mean, like, if this is the other option. Yo, and I'm cool with it. Oh man. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. Listen. Like, you guys are probably, paying attention to shit right now, and you're watching this video after I did it or something. I just want to tell you, this shit's hilarious. Let's see. Okay? So all right. So this is a big deal. I will say this. This is a big deal because last year, this entire thing was like, it was available. You could import the look of your creation suite characters anytime you want it. And if you did that, like, you wouldn't get their stats, but you could make them look just like them. Now, I'm kind of lucky in that I was doing all the MCW stuff, so oh man, let me see. I have a feeling. Well, I just want to import his look. I just want him to look right. Like, I love that you can't be bald. Like, that's crazy. I can't be bald. Why can't you be bald? I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can. I'm gonna somehow pull off remaking what I've already made. Don't ask me how I'm gonna do this shit now. Like, no. Like, that's basically what we got. That's about right. I like that. I'm not trying to make him look like buffed out. I'm just trying to make him. I'm trying to make him like. For some folks will know what an acro fat is. I'm trying to do that, and they won't let me even do that. Yo, this is so ridiculous. Shout out to my boy Trey that popped in there. Let's see. I think that's the stomach we want. Yeah, I don't want anything flat. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, that's it. Oh my goodness. Yo, folks, I got nothing for you on that opening. Like, you couldn't be bald. You got to go through and make everything all over again. Like, this is too good. Hey, shout out to Mayday though for being on this. And Tech. Oh, God, that's strange you love. I didn't realize The Rock was a big Tech fan. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll do that. This looks a little bit more like what I wanted. How's right thighs. Okay, those are too much muscle. Let's do those. Maybe those. No. Yo, like Trey, so much of this is just silly. You can't be bald. You can't put yourself at the height you want. Like, I gotta do my. Now, folks who kind of know about Matt Black, the character, Matt Black is the one that is just kind of usually when I feel like doing just one character, blah blah blah. Wait, let me see this body oil. This body oil is out of control. Skin color. Let's darken it just a little bit. I think that's just a tad light. That right there. That's a bit more me. Well, this is the best part about this is that this is only for the My Career Road to Glory stuff. I have the Empire of Pain recreated properly. They're not done, they're not ready for unveiling, but I've got them started already, and the new submission for Steven Larson is done. I just got to finish playing some matches with him, just kind of get used to playing around with him. Want to make some more hype videos for him in time for the draft, the Friendo draft. But this is all like stuff that I want, you know, just character stuff that I want for my career. We're starting, you know, career mode by really showing, man, how bad this is. Like, this outfit is horrifying. Hey, man, thank you. Yeah, the cartel was just a really cool idea. I thought I'd rock with. Thanks for liking it. I got another one I'm gonna do for MCW called Chaos in America. I think you'll like that one too. Stables are hard, man. That's not easy stuff. Like, that's the hardest part of this thing. It's like you got to come up with. For me, I don't like doing like 3-man bands. I like doing a full 5. So I got to come up with 5 concepts. I don't want them looking like each other. I don't want them feeling the same when they fight. Though the cartel has some stuff that they do, that they all do. That's like all of their characters do, but they don't play the same. So like, check it out when you see them. I'll do some playthroughs with them as well live. But there's some videos already up on my channel with it. Let's see here. This hair's got to go. This hair's got to go. I don't know why they made me have the hair. Like, that's so ridiculous. I have to get loot crates to... No. I want my eyes... I have to get loot crates in my career, even though I have the unlocker. Like, this is not an online thing. This is crazy. So this is where the loot crates come in. All right, at least we now know where the loot crates come in, right? Like, that's important. Let's see if I can lighten this up just a little bit. No. Yeah. Well, thanks, man. Like, because of, and honestly, like, I hate to bag on 2K too much, but a lot of things that makes it difficult is that each year they've been changing how much you really get access to. Like before, I don't know, I feel like some of the older outfits were a little bit better. And while these things, like, everything loads faster now, I'm not as concerned with load times. Getting through, like, the whole thing, getting through all the outfits is ridiculous. Like, it would be nice to have it arranged. All right, these are all the ones that are shirts that are just tank tops. These are all the ones that are full shirts. These are all the dress shirts. And you could go into stuff in categories, because that would eliminate, that would make it a lot easier for people like me to just make these modifications. I can't believe you need loot boxes for this though. It's crazy. Is that the red? Oh man, that is paler than I thought. It would just be nice to get that done, you know, because it would make a lot of the stuff easier. Are my teeth not available? That's weird. Let's see if I remember it right. Oh, I'm gonna need a loot box to get the beard I want, aren't I? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Is that it? That's one of them. I think that's the actual one there. So I'm not gonna get to start with the beard I want. This is so ridiculous. Like, yo, I get loot boxes for stuff that needs loot boxes, but this is so weird. Luckily, I have some backups. Yeah, purchase it. I have to so the loot box is so I can unlock it, and then I have to purchase what I want. This is great. Okay, we're 20 minutes in, people. This is 20 minutes in. This isn't even like the full game yet. We're 20 minutes in. And for folks that know what I look like, yes, I picked this one because it's close to my actual face. I have a mole in a similar spot, except for mine is on the right, not the left. But this, I mean, this, if I were looking in a mirror, this would look like me. No, we're not doing that here. That's so weird. Yeah, we'll leave this one. It's not lost on me that I'm listening to Soul Man from the soundtrack while I'm doing this. I want to go back real quick. No. It's got to be face. Come on. Yeah, it's got to be face customization. There it is. Okay, so those are the darkest ones. I tell you what, this video gets 100 people to watch it, like 100 views and 10 comments, 10 unique comments. We'll put it that way. Or 15 shares. So you share it on Facebook and tag me in it, and or on Twitter and tag me in it, whichever one. But yeah, this gets that, and I will give him, I'll either give him gold teeth or I'll do a really cool like glitter teeth kind of thing where it looks like he's got the like all diamond grill. How about that? Like the true in grill. Like, it's not gonna be that hard to do. All right. These faces kill me, son. He looks like a fat Scott Dawson in AJ's gear. Hey, what up, Sky? Good to see you, brother. Just dealing with this ridiculous career mode, doing the mod player. I had to go back and make myself bald because they wouldn't let me be bald. I'm 6'6", 360, even though I wanted to have him be 6'2", 6'3", 360. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. Let's see here. Let's get rid of this clothing. This clothing is garbage. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go up here. Let's put the body hair on like it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, upper body. There we go. Dude, like, and I was saying earlier in the stream, all I really want is the game to just let me like map my, you know, creation suite guys over this. Like, it doesn't need to be like this. Like, and charge me for it. Charge me with in-game currency for it. Like, don't make it cheap to do. But I know what I want my character for career mode to look like. Let's see here. Let's get this right. It's such hot garbage right now. This is such hot garbage. Oh, actually, let's do it. Let's put the tattoo on his back. Hold on. This is so funny. I kind of lucked out in that I have like my images already done. Oh. The funny thing is, no one's gonna see this tattoo. Like, it's only being put on because I know, like, how matte black's supposed to look in his new version. Actually, let me edit that one more time. I still feel like I have, like, an obsessive amount of body oil on. And yeah, man, I just don't understand why it's necessary to do things this way. There we go. You know, the game's supposed to be for us. The game's supposed to be about us. Let's do the things we want to do. Take these tights off. Take these fucking shoes off. Goodness. Oh, am I gonna have to unlock shorts? I'm gonna have to unlock the shorts I want, aren't I? I'm gonna have to unlock the shorts I want. I have to get up. Alright, so there's loot boxes, right? So, because they apparently don't think that having more than one short option is a good thing, I have got to unlock the shorts that I want. Otherwise, I have to look like a random gang member number 17 with this damn bandana back pocket. Like, I get the loot box idea. It's a really cool idea in theory, but this is garbage in implementation. Like, he's even got like the band for his fucking pants. Do you see this? Are you seeing this? Like, he's sagging in shorts. He's sagging in shorts. Like, we don't have a choice. I have to be random black stereotype number 257 because they don't want to give me an option. Alright, let's try and get this. Hold on, let me get the material. Oh, I think I can do that as cloth. That's fine. And we'll cloth that as well. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do some changes because the design for this, alright, so the design for these shorts are supposed to be just a pair of black black shorts like these, which are also available in here. But they're supposed to be a pair of black shorts that just have the TEOP on this side. And if you want the logos separate from the characters, you can get it. Yeah, sagging. Sagging is so important. Sagging must happen or else there's no game if there's no sagging. Like, what? I don't even bag on NBA 2K this much. I have no idea why this is. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? All right, let's really start it up. Let's start it up. Let's go. Yeah, you saw the cartel logos down there. You know this. We're doing the cartel thing real big. They're gonna be awesome. Okay. I can't go all the way down. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Here, let's see if we can stretch it and get it down there. Nope. Oh man. That's about the best I can do. If I go any lower, it's not going to be on the flag. It's going to be on his pants. Oh, that'll work. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Anything else is pushing it. Surprisingly, the knee pads that I wanted to use for this character are actually available. All right, 2K. Maybe you paid a little attention. Like, you gave us so few options. Everything else, the right knee pads. Yes, we must please the Crime Time fans because that's still a thing somewhere. Oh wait, this is the... Damn it, these are not the correct ones. Where's this? It's the longer ones. Yeah, I actually have longer knee pads for this outfit. Let's see here. Oh, those might actually work. You need to use 25 VC to buy this. The best part about this is, like, yo, not only are they stereotypes, but like the non-stereotypical wear is horrifying. if you go back and watch the video at All Sky, you'll get to check out the you'll get to check out the other options for what I could wear. They were so horrible. Oh man. Hey, Brock without a K, where you at? What's good, man? I saw your. I know I said it last night on Twitter, but I like your promo for your guy, man. Good luck to you in the draft. Let's see here. We're just playing around with career mode. I'm finally getting to see how bad career mode is. So for the stuff that you missed, all the outfits suck unless you want to be stereotypical or for some reason dress like AJ Styles. And I'm an AJ Styles fan, by the way. If you don't want that, you can be stereotypical gang member number 27. Oh man. Let's see here. What was that? Was that the right one? No, that's not it. Where is it? It's at like the bottom of it. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yep, that's that. So, oh, but yeah, guys. Nah, man. Last year's career mode wasn't like it went on forever. Don't get me wrong, but like I like the customization options available. I liked being able to manage the career mode, like this t-shirt sales, so I was constantly able to like, kind of update and do different stuff. I may pop in last year's edition with how shit this is. I may pop in last year's edition just to show a comparison between the two. But I really liked certain parts of what they did last year. So far this year, I am the opposite of impressed by a lot. I have to say though, my ability to remember exactly what I was doing in the creation suite to do this is kind of astounding to even me right now. Well, okay, so here's the thing. Is Enzo actually Italian? And Sky, if you can answer this, like, I'd love that answer too. But is Enzo Italian? Because someone was saying he's not even Italian, he's German. At which point I'm going, that's fucked up. Like, he doesn't offend me as much as like I'm now questioning like what's his deal? Like, is that who he really is, kind of thing. I think these are the right shoes. Yeah, I know he's from Jersey, but that just because he's from Jersey doesn't make him Italian. Yeah, no, the pantomiming the promos is weird, but I was able to kind of take, like, and speaking of shit I'm pissed off about, it used to be in the creative video, last year's at least, in creative video, you could make you would take your character's cutscenes and run those through, and we could use those for making your own custom videos, and those are gone entirely now. You now have to like save them through doing promos, which is really going to screw with MCW. I think I got a backup plan, but I don't know if it's. I'll put it this way: if you see some video that suspiciously looks like it's 2K17 being spliced in with 2K18 footage, you know why that happened. All right, let's go. First color, black. Second color, I definitely want white. One oversight that I definitely had is not going and downloading the Jordan symbol ahead of time. I'd love to put a Jordan on this and make these some J's, some fake J's. Oh man, I forgot about Robbie E. Yeah, no, yeah, like that really bothers me. Like, not even just from the, all right, well, we want to do this look kind of thing. Like, it bothers me from a sincere place of like, okay, why do you feel like you had to name him? Like, if he, it would be like, it would be like, you remember Akeem the African Dream? Sky, you definitely might remember this, but Akeem the African Dream was just a white guy who was suddenly decided he wanted to be an African because he found out part of his heritage was African. Like, it feels like that's probably what it's like if he's not actually Italian. And like, I have friends who are Italian. They're like really awesome folks. They're like been friends of mine for years. And I want, you know, like, if this is an offensive stereotype, like, I'd like to know if he's not actually Italian. I think it's kind of fucked up that they're doing this. All right, let's get to the upper body. He still doesn't look exactly like I want him. Like, I want a bigger gut. But I mean, that's close when I was in shape ish. I'm never gonna be 6'3", but it was close. Signature shirt. So I guess signature shirt means here we go. That's on one. Okay, and change material. See, but I mean, like, and Sky, you brought that, like Brock, we're talking about that too, but like, Sky, you bring up the thing I'm talking about most. Like, dude, the sauce, the Enzo sauce, I don't know that I'm cool with that. It'd be like if JTG had come out with some fried chicken. Like, yeah, you can, but I don't think you should. If they'd have come out with Crime Time wings, motherfuckers would have bought it, but it also would have been offensive. Like, that's kind of a problem for me. This is almost right. This is almost right. Yeah, JT. Well, see, but I feel like they might, but the problem is the old man that won't die. Like, I expect, I honestly do not expect, I don't expect any of the stuff that we constantly rail about to really stick around when Vince is dead or steps down. And I say dead not because I wish death on him, but because I don't think he's going to step down. I don't think Vince is ever going to step down. I think he's going to either have to get, like, drug away. Yeah, I made the group so you guys can get the link. I didn't realize it wasn't sending to you guys separately. Sorry about that. Yeah, but it comes to a point where it's like, dude, you would make so much more money if you would stop treating people like this. Like, that's the crazy part for me, is like, if Vince would change up just a little bit, if Vince would just do just a little bit of stuff differently, I think it wouldn't be a question as to WWE or New Japan. Oh wait, hold on. This shirt is not what I thought it was. Never mind. F this shirt. Okay, let's back up. I guess we're gonna have to do the bro top. Can I get a regular? There's gotta be another. That's the top of it. Well, yeah, but no, Brock, dude, I really like the look of that. Like, I think you should, like, I hope that's the one you're submitting. Like, that's definitely good. I gotta see the moveset. I want to see him move around. He looks awesome though, and yeah, man, like, New Japan has the match quality, but I get what some people say. Like, it's only matches, and Vince is about entertainment. But Trey, dude, like, Trey, I gotta say, man, like, there is a point to be said that it's always going to be more interesting to watch WWE because they incorporate so much character into the wrestling. And I'm not talking about the matches. In fact, I think the matches will always be better in New Japan, as long as they keep with what they're doing right now. But WWE is going to have that edge in America, and I'm just talking about America, not internationally, because they do give an emphasis on character. Like, and yeah, dude, like, are you seriously taking... Yeah, that's true. You got a point there, Sky. But no, like, do you seriously think Jericho is talking bad on Kenny Omega after you just had him on the show? It's a work, you marks. Come on. Like, I hate to sound like Nick Diaz, but come on, you're getting worked here. He's literally trolling everyone. See, and that's the thing, like, being the Elite should not be just a YouTube thing. That should be a part of New Japan programming. And it shouldn't just be them doing that. It should be, you know, the other factions having similar stuff. Hey, Zeno, I know you're still watching, dude. Will you tell Gerard what's really going on? Thank you. Alright, let's get this right. But it's like, I would like to see some LIJ stuff, to be honest with you. Brock, I will. He'll get downloaded. He's gonna go in, like, for... I gotta figure out what to do, because I can't cut promos anymore with the video engine, so... I would like to... I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do about that, and if I can get that right, I'll do it. If not, I'm gonna have to talk to you about how to do it for 17, because I know I can get promos out of that engine, so... Oops. Forgot what I was doing here. Well, but I'm not saying do a ton more stuff like that. I'm just saying, like, it's really good. It's a good way to get you into the characters, knowing that obviously they work for New Japan, but they also work for other, you know, independent promotions. So it's a good way to get you into the characters. But yeah, like, and it's not even just like having a weekly show with like highlights from the house shows. I would even be fine with just doing, you know, like young line matches, like their young line showcases. I would love to know about the young lions and seeing them kind of working their way up, and then leaving the big storylines and leaving the big, you know, obviously match-based, you know, setup out to, you know, the larger shows. I think there's something to be mined there going forward, and I think if they could add that element, I think New Japan would truly, yeah, it would help them with the international market, and really get a lot of non-Japanese into it. I showed it to an old friend of mine who does not watch wrestling at all anymore. I showed him just a couple of matches and just a little bit of Being the Elite stuff to kind of give him some context. And he was like, this is really good. So is this what WWE is doing now? Nope. Oh, yeah. Roppongi 3K? Yo and Show? Yeah. Being managed by Rocky? I like that. I was really digging that. Yo, alright, so here's the funny thing. I'm making this outfit. I think I might actually have these, like, a pair of shoes like this. I could actually wear this outfit. Like, I'm pretty sure I have all the stuff to make this outfit right as it is right now, including the black gloves, which I'm gonna mess with, but I actually could look like him. Sorry, I just think that's funny. Oh yeah, also, speaking of music, yeah, the music video was good. Speaking of music, I fucking hate these playlists that are so short. This game's playlist is like 20 songs. Well, but I don't even think it's about doing dangerous moves, because, you know, I wouldn't say Minoru Suzuki does a lot of dangerous moves. Yeah, he has that Gotch style pile driver, but that's his finisher. Like, that's not a constantly used move until the end of the match. I think match quality wise, I think work rate You know, I think the story being told in the ring, the selling, all of that is done better by New Japan, but WWE has more compelling characters in general. Like, I'm not gonna say all the characters in WWE are better than the New Japan characters. That's crazy talk. Like, Okada is amazing. Obviously, Kenny and the Bucks are amazing. I even think Cody's come into his own here lately. But I have a serious problem with the idea that what the fuck else is going on? Like, what other things are happening? I don't hear about storylines most of the time. I don't hear about what's really going on with these wrestlers. I'd like to invest in them because I want to, as a fan, have a reason to pay more attention. There we go. Ah, damn it. I have to do it like that. No, I mean, honestly, for me right now, and this is gonna sound crazy, but for me right now, my favorite honest character is The Miz. I like what they've kind of just let him go and really turn what has been his career into story. I like that they finally turned Enzo heel, breaking away from Cass and really just kind of taking it to people as well. But yeah, like I like it when I feel like I can grasp a character's motivation easily. Dude, I'm a big Jay Lethal fan. Jay Lethal's awesome, but Jay Lethal does need to go to WWE. Like what does he have left to do on the Indies if he's not going to go to New Japan? And what is he going to go to New Japan to do? You know what I mean? So I'm fine with it. Oh my god, I can't even have my gloves. I can't have my gloves, people. Like, none of my glove options are available. I just want some knuckle dusters, people. Come on. One pair of knuckle dusters. That's a wrap. Jeez. Exactly. You don't have to invest as much time to get what's going on. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think they need to strike a balance between giving you too much, character and not enough. And I think right now there's not enough character for anybody who's not in the main event. Hey Trey, remember, this is only because I'm just starting career mode. This is the first time I've gone in career mode at all for this game. I think I can do that. I don't have to deal with these wraps. I don't like wraps, man. You got to get loot boxes to unlock the various looks. Like, what I want is actually these gloves right here. Yeah, and Sky, exactly. Like, I think that Asuka is an example of what WWE needs to be going towards, and that is having characters that we can relate to, but are simply just based on how they work. Their innate personalities are not some additional character they're doing. Like, Asuka is just a badass. Like, that's her style. Xander Skeleton, yes. I have not forgotten Xander. He had a good run in MCW. Exactly. You feel like every time she's in a match, she earned it. It wasn't just handed to her. All right, if I can remember which one that was. And there's our Tech 9 intro. Oh, was it that one or was it this one? Yep, it was this one. All right. Yeah, I don't know what I feel about that right now, Brock. I don't know how I feel about the idea of of them having this game on the Switch, because I know it's gonna basically just look like 17, because there's no way they can get this kind of image on there. Damn it! I wanted the fucking symbol on the gloves. All right, we'll deal with that when I finally get some gloves. Yeah, but Trey, come on, you gotta be fair, man. Like, we haven't seen what they're gonna do with Asuka. We don't know. We don't know what they're going to do with Asuka. You can't say, all right, well, it's gonna suck because they've botched other people. Asuka's different, man. Like, you can't even compare her to Finn because Finn got injured. Like normally I'd be like, yo, I mean, look at what they did with Finn. I should be afraid, but yeah, that doesn't even bother me because Finn got injured almost immediately. You have no idea how that would have changed a lot of story time. I mean, his entire injury changed everyone's fortunes on Raw. I guess there's a word for elbow pads for right now. Yeah, I feel you on that, Brock. Why were you fair to the Four Horsewomen? I don't understand why you were fair to the Four Horsewomen. Because I wasn't. I wasn't expecting anything. They didn't come up at a time where it was like, oh yeah, this is going to be a great time they're going to plan out perfect storylines with all them. I never expected that. The Wyatt family, yeah, like they didn't know what they had, and I still think they don't know what they had, because if they were smart, they wouldn't have put the Shield up versus the Miz Taraj. They would have put the Wyatt family back together for that. But again, I don't know that wasn't the plan, and that these latest illnesses are not the issue. All right. Yeah, it does seem like that's what they're doing. That they're just restarting her NXT run with an Emma feud. I did hear about Fire Pro. That might actually make me get a Switch. Having Fire Pro on the go along with Doom, that sounds great to me. Look at this. What's being done wrong with Bobby Roode? Like, Bobby Roode is clearly going to get a shot at probably Corbin next. You have to start them with it. Like, you can't start people where they left NXT, because NXT has a different audience than most of the main roster product. Like, I think Bobby has done fine. Dolph might have been a bad decision, but Dolph at least is somebody to go, all right, it works. Mario, honestly, I am not as big a Mario fan as I used to be. As a kid, I was more of a Sega kid than a Nintendo kid. So I can't wait. I can't wait to get a Switch so I can have Sonic Mania on there. But yeah, man, like, I'm not saying that they haven't screwed up before. I'm saying I don't. Dude, but you got to put him, like, you've got to put him through Corbin to bring up both of them in the people's eyes, because the people hear the glorious chants from the live crowd because they know the live crowd is hardcore fans, so they think he must be important if people are chanting along with him, just like with Nakamura. You give him the U.S. title because by giving him the U.S. title and having to take it from Corbin, who is, like, at least seen as a threat at the mid card, it allows him to then work with other people. Like, I think there's a lot of folks out there he can work well with. I don't think the Ascension should have been called up when they were called up. I don't think the Ascension were all that good in NXT. They were at a down point in NXT when it comes to tag teams. American Alpha, maybe you can say that they were done wrong, but I think there is more money in the two of them as a single act than as a team. I think Chad Gable moving on from Shelton Benjamin will happen before next year's out, because I don't think Chad Gable needs to be a tag wrestler. I think he needs to be a singles wrestler. And yeah, I would say if you're going to bring up tag teams and add that into the booking issues, Yeah, like the tag teams are an issue because Vince hates tag teams. We know Vince hates tag team wrestling. Yeah, I rarely have time to play with other people, man. I am so usually busy. It's and lately so unusually busy is really the thing. All right, that looks good. I'm not gonna do all of these. No, I think you need to leave Enzo on 205 Live. I think it's a smart decision to have him have his um, that Enzo order thing is nice. That needs to be really the name for it. But I like him kind of rallying a group of heels together. Yeah, but in Triple H's case, he has a dedicated audience that sees that sees these acts for a month's worth of taping at a time, and is invested because they know they're always going to be there. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter who you are. If you come to the Full Sail Arena, you know you're going to see the guys they're working on, and that may mean indie stars that no one else has heard of. It's a different fan base. It's like the live crowd after Mania versus the live crowd in Corpus Christi or some shit. Like it's never going to be the same. And so Vince has to book for the entire planet, who has no idea who Adam Cole is yet. You know what I mean? He has to book for the entire planet. Triple H has to book specifically for that crowd, because if no one else pays attention, it's always going to be a U.S. crowd coming to Full Sail going to see that. He takes them on tour now, but nowhere near the same degree that the WWE is on tour. I mean, SmackDown is in Argentina right now on tour. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things of like, yeah, they're NXT's on tour. NXT may eventually become its own brand, to the same level as SmackDown and Raw. But for now, it's there to be developmental. You're gonna get a different crowd for developmental wrestling than you would. It's just like if you listen to some of the crowds at minor league baseball, those people are gonna be a lot more, those people are gonna be a lot more into it than the people at some MLB games. Well, yeah, I said that earlier. Vince is also crazy, and things are not going to really change until he steps down, since he's never going to step down when he dies. All right, I think that's that. Oh, shit, forgot. We're on the entrance. See, you guys got me distracted talking wrestling updates. Hold on. Getting me all distracted. Let me get in here and put this man's jacket on. All right, clothing, upper body. Watch the jacket I want not be available. I already know that's what's gonna happen. Pretty sure I just passed it. The funny thing is, I really like the song, but I may have heard that 40 times today while I was finishing up cartel stuff. Not one leather jacket is available. Not one. No leather jackets are available. But I'm not telling you to lower your expectations. I'm saying that it's not fair to judge one that's a developmental situation with the other, which is being booked for the planet. Yeah, there's literally no leather jackets. Not a single leather jacket is available from start. I want you to see this. This is all that's available. 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 That is not what I want concept-wise. I guess I'm gonna come out like KO with no jacket. I can put that vest on. This is so ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Here, let's put my signature shirt on top of this. Oh, I got a great idea for this. Is this gonna be my signature shirt? Yeah, let's do this. Let's purchase this. We're gonna make this the signature shirt, alright? Signature shirt. First, black. Okay. All the colors done. Keep that in the third material. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I could make it leather, yeah. I have a feeling that would look really bad. Alright, let's do that red. That'll work. Okay. If you can't read it, it says, I am the punishment of God. If you had not committed great sins, God will not have sent a punishment like me upon you. That's a quote from Genghis Khan. Yeah, man, like, yeah, Trey, I want a better product, but I recognize that takes time to get to. Yeah, but all right. So here's my. I'm not gonna rant about universe mode because it does have a lot of good stuff. My problem with universe mode is, I don't like the. How to put it? I don't like that I can't really make the storylines I want in universe mode. That's the whole reason behind MCW being made in the first place. And I would assume that's probably the reason why Steve and Larson do their Let's Play the same way. Universe mode just doesn't have what we want it to have, if you know what I mean. Like, you want to make some storylines, you want to do stuff, but it really kind of fights you on all of it. So I get it, I really do, but I'm not happy. I'll put it that way. All right. Okay, so that's his look for when he walks out. Man, I don't even. Yeah, I would say. I would say I don't necessarily want it to be fully arcade like the PS2 days. I would love this kind of actual physical gameplay in with like the SmackDown versus Raw stuff where I could really be proper GM. I would love to have, you know, a lot more open-ended story, like storylines that are maybe they are old WWE storylines, but even just storylines themselves that you can create. Like, yo, this is gonna happen, and then they have to make this decision, and that can happen. If you guys check out the channel not next week, the week after next. Week after next, I'm going to be putting up some videos where I was doing just like a quick intro to TEW, the Booker Sim, which I get bored with from time to time because it's too text-based for me. Like, I would like some matches to kind of play out the way I want. I'd like to see results in a different way, but it lets me book things the way I want to. Let's see here. That'll just have to do. This is so bad. All right, that'll do for now. There we go. Yes. Yes, this is my real Twitter handle. For any folks watching that aren't in the chat over there. Alright, and... yeah, and I honestly like being in control of, you know, each card as well. But I feel like even a lot of the controlling universe mode is ultimately pointless because the computer doesn't like see the obvious booking decision you make and doesn't give you enough storylines to do. Like, I'm sorry, but and you know, Scott, this will go back to an earlier point of yours, and Brock, if you're still here, you'll notice this as well. I would like to be able to set a story for all the matches I put on the card. I would like to be able to for the computer to see that and go, hey, you had a match between them. Do you want to do an angle with them the next week? I would like that to be seen. One of the things that I like about TEW is that it will let you do that. Like, if you put in an angle involving 2 stars, it'll say like, hey, do you need to do some pre-booking based on this? Because this is something that would normally pre-book a match. Yeah, that's a great idea. So, oh Lord, hold on. Let's go fix this. No. Oh, I did my full name in there. Hold on. You know, you guys could have told me I was using my last name and not Black as the last name. Hold on. That could get confusing later. Which save is this? Is this the Matt Black save or this is the Matt Williams save? Stuff. Alright. Okay, there's already been 100 comments in the live. Alright, so, guys, here's the question. Face or heel to start? To start, face or heel? Face or heel? Let me know. Scott says heel. Oh, that's 2 votes for heel. We're doing it. Okay, hold on. That's 3 for 3. We're going heel. All right, let's do this. All right, let's see what these templates say. Does everyone really start as face? Oh man, I definitely gotta do heel then. What ridiculous should we have as our greeting? I don't want to do anything ridiculous. I can't do the fuck because YouTube will demonetize this. We'll do my usual. Since I say yo in every chat room. Really? Oh man, all of them started as faces? That's crazy. And I'm pretty sure Steve started as a face too for his. Man, oh, that's annoying. All right, let's go get my signs right. It's good to be the bad guy. I mean, I may turn face, but you know, heel is more fun. I will definitely give you that. All right, so we're getting booed when we start. Damn it! There we go. Let's see here. I'm about to say, is there gonna be loot boxes for the poses too? No. Alright, that just looks like he's trying to look skinny. I don't like that one. I have one that I use when I have the leather jacket on, but I know it looks fucking silly without the leather jacket. That look. Look at that! Does he not look like an evil preacher right there? Give your heart to Satan, and he will give you the truth. I like one where he's like a little bit more like, the fuck is up, and a little bit less. Yo, somebody screen cap that. That is hilarious. Oh man. Oh man. These mini poses are killing me. I'm sorry. These are ridiculous. Wait, is that Shinsuke's? Oh, it is. It's so funny how some wrestlers' poses look ridiculous if it's not them doing them. I need like a... No. And the, like, not having the gloves really makes these look bad too. Let's see. Let me get one with like his arm out. I want like a hand outstretched. That looks very John Cena. We'll do that for now. I'm not doing the women's poses. I'm not doing the women's poses. You know that's not happening. Don't get it twisted. Alright. There we go. Yo, this is so ridiculous. This is an hour so far in, and this is so ridiculous. So what we know now, most of the stuff that you're going to want to customize your character with are not available. You got to pray for a loot box that's going to open those things up for you. And my question is, like, do the loot boxes just open things up in time? Oh Lord, I forgot about all that. Like, that's got to be done too. I bet I can't copy my moveset either. I bet I can't copy the moveset. I bet none of the moves I would actually give him are available. I'm probably gonna go SmackDown. If I go to Raw, actually, no, take that back. I am gonna go to Raw because I need to destroy every single person on the Raw roster. Just all of them. Just the whole damn Raw roster. They suck. I'm gonna go clean house. I'm not gonna lose a single match. Oh man. Yo, let's see this. I already can guarantee you none of my signatures are gonna be available. Okay. Lock. They're all locked. All right, let's go. Standing front. What did I have Matt use as his signature? Senton. I'm not entirely certain on that. AJ's coming for me. Yeah, probably. No, I think we'll go to Raw and just clean house on the Raw roster. Look at how much of this is locked up. Alright, this is crazy. I'm not messing with this right now. I'm not gonna wrestle a match with him like this. That'd be insane. My lord. Is there seriously no mode for the women? Do I have to be a guy? I didn't try. I was making Matt Black for this, so I don't know. Is there seriously no women's career mode? Because that's crazy, by the way. Here, let's go to upgrades. Okay, so... Alright. Oh, I have to use my 10 first. Okay. Started with a movable object at level 1. I have to buy these one level at a time. Can I not get Move Thief? I can't get Move Thief. It's just not available. This is so funny. Well, I need pin combo. I really needed diving pin combo too, but apparently fuck me. Ring escape. Brawl, taunt, and stare down. That's so crazy. Alright, skills. Yeah, give me that. Does table finisher give me announce table finisher? I feel like it does. Give me that. You can't toss them out of the ring otherwise? What is this? Alright. And I can get none of these? I don't have the money for any of these. Okay. So it's a money thing. Alright, that's fine. Okay. No. Can't fault the game on this one. It's a money thing. I'll give it credit. That's fine. That's fine. Oh man. It does make sense though that like I can just gain VC elsewhere, come in and upgrade all this stuff. The problem is like the look of the character. Like I'm gonna need loot boxes for that. Special finishers. Slam. Let me see if the what's the name's in there. I call it the Hosplex, but its real name. It's not here. Oh wait, it's AL. Never mind. It's not here at all. Let's see. Oh, all of these are available? Oh, we're using the Emerald Flosion then. Can't get 2 yet. Looks at my ringside. Wristlock Lariat, not available. Let's see if the standing Seafire, Seafire is. Destino! Come on. Standing. It's not even listed. Are you for real? It should be like right in here. It's not even in here. I bet it's size restricted. That's crazy. Let me see if I can just get a straight up super kick then. That'll work. Looks like that one. Can't equip. I can't equip any of the OMGs. Don't have a ladder finish yet. So this is funny. I can't finish. Like I can't escape art without escape artist. You can't get out of the cell. But if somebody else puts me through it to get out of there, I can. With the military press slam on. No. Just for now. That's so ridiculous. This is so funny. So they're really serious about these weight restrictions not letting you do things. That's crazy because, alright, there are a number of moves that should be listed, but the surprising bit, and we'll put it in here, it should be Styles Clash is there for some reason. But yeah, see, standing cutter, standing moonsault, standing moonsault, standing moonsault, standing Shiranui. That's not quite the Destino though. The standing Seafire is the Destino. And I'm not happy with that inability to have that, but whatever. Right? Like they should just go full on with it. I really wish there was an independent game that put all of these moves in mocapped however you want, but was to the level of engine that this is. And so you would have a situation like you have with games like TEW, Where TEW, like, yeah, everybody had, like, you download the game, it comes with its own fake universe. Yo, shield shirts are everywhere on 17. Oh man, let's see here. Loot case store. Purchase additional loot crates. Loot cases, excuse me. Okay. Interesting. All right, so we'll buy some of those. That's what's Road to Glory. Let's see what Road to Glory is first. I'm not gonna mess with career mode until I go back and get some more VCs. So I'm going to some loot cases up, but. Oh, well, that's interesting. I bet I get an opponent that has higher stats than me by a lot. I guarantee that happens. Even if like the guys that do Fire Pro, because like this is not hating on Fire Pro. Fire Pro is a good game, but it's not a intensive game. If they could work with Adam Ryland to make just a graphic interface for TEW for the matches themselves, maybe even saying like, yo, I want these moves involved, I think that would make that a better game. That way you could have like a mode where it's just like, it's basically just Fire Pro with some light, elements from TEW. But, just a basic. Like, I guarantee you my first opponent's gonna be ridiculous. Unless I just don't get one. I'm Google Fibered up, so I know this shit, like, I should have an opponent by now. Alright. Well, at 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 50 seconds, we're gonna call this one. Because, let's go back. There is no available opponents. I'm gonna get out of this. I'm gonna say goodbye for a while. I'm literally just gonna go run some matches and get some VC for them. So I will holler at you guys. Oh yeah. If you try to wrestle Cena and he had the belt, you were done for. But yo, the same thing happens in 17 with anyone. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Check out the whole video. Like I said, if this gets 15 total shares, we get 10 comments, and we're probably gonna get 100 views. But if we get the 100 views, if we get all that stuff, I will give him gold teeth, or I may do some like all diamond teeth for him. So like, I will waste the money and get the loot boxes to get that. But for now, we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all take care. Peace.